Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joseph Asipo. Welcome to Music in My Ears podcast, a new episode. We've not recorded any episode for a while because of other activities, other duties that I carry out. But once again, this is meant to dig into the history of Nigerian music, history behind the music from the time we were young and enjoying this music, and even before we were young. So we do some research and try to compile what we discover into a podcast form and into a video form for your enjoyment. We are talking about music in my ears, the Nigerian Music History Story podcast. So welcome. We've been digging into music. We've been primarily dealing with Afro-funk music. That was the primary and major music of the 70s in Nigeria. And right about now, we have an interlude, what I'll call an interlude, because sometimes you plan things one way, but another angle comes in and you need to dig into it. See, basically, this podcast is meant to portray Nigerian music. But at the same time, since I started, this is about the 16th episode or thereabout, I've not had a request, I've not had a call by any Nigerian artist to say, what are you doing with that music? What is your podcast all about? Although I picked the idea from a Nigerian artist of the past, I saw a post concerning this very platform I use, but that's anchor.fm. So I decided to find out what anchor.fm is all about. I discovered it's a platform I can use to air my views, to give out information of what I know, what I like to talk about, which is music history. But since then, we've been on, but out of the blues, I got a request from an artist, incidentally not a Nigerian artist. Incidentally, again, a very young artist from Egypt. Got in contact in one of the platforms I share my podcast and informed me that he's working on a video and he would like me to hear, watch and share the video feature on my podcast. So who am I to say no? You know, sometimes you plan things one way, God brings things in another way. So probably we might have to rename this program Music in My Ears International, because apart from these artists, I've had requests from public speakers and other people that are interested, other podcasters that are interested in music history from far around the world, trying to come in. But I want to portray Nigerian music. So I have a sequence of the bands and the way the transitions that I'm going by for this podcast. However, I cannot say no to this young guy that reached out, and today I am going to feature the same video because he has sent the link of the video to me. So I want to feature the video of this guy. And who am I talking about? It's my pleasure to introduce, all the way from Alexandria, Egypt, Moustafa Tako. Moustafa is about 23 or 24 years old. He's been in music since about 2017. Siento is the song he has just released, and he just sent the video as a single. He has released he has done about 3 albums and this single. So today I'll just run the video through as an intro. I'm trying to get him to for a full interview with Music in My Ears, and this is what I like to do, and this is what I expect Nigerian artists to do. We should be able to promote, no matter how raw or rough or whatever it looks like. I think it's time we continuously support one another and let the Nigerian music industry grow. But for today, I'm just going to feature the video of Lo Siento by Moustafa Tako. It is actually a techno Latin kind of music, but I could still feel the Afrobeat underneath. So I'll do the video around the video as soon as I'm done with this intro for your enjoyment. The video is all over YouTube in any case, but I'm just premiering this because of the honor the guy has given to send the video file to me directly. So I'll feature Siento, and subsequently I'll see how I'll have an interview with Moustafa in the weeks to come or in the days to come. He has already agreed to that, so it's just the logistics of getting online interview done, and I'll be on it to highlight the guy. And like I said, probably will do Music in My Ears international version someday. But for today, sit back, relax, and enjoy Lo Siento by Moustafa. It comes up right after now.